In bocca al lupo, Davidozzo, godiamocela, giochiamocela fino all'ultima palla e in bocca al lupo. Eccolo. Che maglia metti, Dav? Sì, dai, io vado scuro, tu bianco, fammi cambiare i pantaloni. Eccoli qua. Vediamo se me li ha conservati. Perfetto. Belli i pantaloni arancio. Però se no, o tutta bianca, pure con i pantaloni neri non era male. Via. Bocca al lupo, Davidone.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go.
Sì.
Their guys will match up with the
La costruzione dello stadio, diciamo, è stata un po' fuori, perché insomma a Washington era difficile, o nei sobborghi. Che numero gli dà a Adams? C'ha 17, immagino. Il 6.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one to the 44-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle.
Dipende come ha fatto gli allenamenti, da? L'ha fatti faticare? No.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
La differenza.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. McNair. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Sono andate su. Vai.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard.
Potevi far scadere il tempo senza sprecare il timeout. Tanto se dovevi calciare 5 yard indietro non cambiavano, no? Piccole finezze che però... Ma te lo dico perché magari nel secondo tempo ti perdi un timeout.
As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He'll field this at the 5.
Ah, ha fatto una minchiata clamorosa.
And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chambers.
No, sulle 2.
6, and now it brings up 3rd.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually.
Mi sono tenuto apposta perché ho detto se mi arriva la botta almeno.
And know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And that's complete to Gates. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead,
me l'ha presa proprio.
And he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Gates. Room here to run. Touchdown, Washington.
Questo è il tight end mostruoso che ho preso al secondo round, Davide, quello di ieri. È un animale vero. Infatti ho panchinato Robert Onian per far giocare lui. Lo volevo pure tagliare, però ho detto no, lo tengo perché comunque come backup dei primi due va benissimo.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Buono.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, McNair. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They're going to look to throw. Oh, looking for Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Ho messo la cover 2 apposta.
Quarterbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A handoff for Gibson, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it. Try to keep
ti sei aperto completamente lì.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Ho visto che poi ti sei mosso col...
Here's a give to Gibson.
Dai, preso, sì, sì. Ho sbagliato il lato. Devo tagliare dall'altra parte.
You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for second down. Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Bello.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
On third down, Chambers.
No!
But it's incomplete.
Ma ha sbagliato completamente il lancio, era solo. E il tuo l'ha droppata clamorosamente.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
McCann's kick.
Quello poteva essere un altro touchdown o un pick six.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is
sbagliato un lancio facilissimo.
That come in helpful later on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Vai, tranquillo. Andiamo? Vai.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
Vedo la traccia del tuo principale.
You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game?
Diciamo, vedo no, se corro non lo so, però vedo la traccia del principale.
On first down, McNair, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Bravo, c'erano due. Ma è un OL. È il 67. No, ma l'hai messo tu nella formazione per correre, immagino. No, 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 ho capito, cioè non ti eri accorto, cioè non hai fatto sostituzione, ok, ok. Allora devi dire la formation. Dove è passato? Quanto c'ha di speed questo? Cioè guarda in mezzo a tre è passato. Rosas good with the extra point and the lead is down to a field goal. Che cazzo è passato,
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Certo. No, ma pure a me ci stanno delle cose che me le cambia lui di suo e non capisco perché.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
A gain of 3, second down. Off play action, Chambers. And the Browns pressure
user.
He's going to go down.
Bravo.
Jordan Elliott, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Porca boia.
Washington on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Looking to throw. Chambers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him down, says the
terzo down.
And that's good enough
C'è lui.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On first and 10, Chambers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ho visto le due safety che scendevano.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Sì.
Oh, I like it.
Ho fatto una bella squadra quest'anno, veramente bene. Ho pescato bene l'anno scorso è questo. Ma ha cambiato completamente tutto.
They'll run. It's Gibson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down at 5. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Io infatti è la prima cosa che guardo, cioè chi c'ha il manuale per capire come, diciamo, reagire.
First down, Chambers.
No, e non uscire. E dai, no. Porca miseria, era touchdown.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
No, no, c'era tutto lo spazio. Ma forse devo girare un po' l'angolo, ma boh, mi sembrava abbastanza aperto. Mi sembrava abbastanza aperto.
To throw on second down. And he's
Bravo.
go down. Sacked right around the 17. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack.
Vediamo.
And it's third and goal now.
C'ho la guardia rookie.
A big play if
Che
you
soffre,
think about it
soffre.
right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Back to throw. Chambers. That is caught inside the 5. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down.
Bella copertura.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. McCann's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here.
Non va bene, non va bene.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Ah, mi sono buttato prima, No, Montis.
Gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football.
Eppure che ti fa pure ferma il tempo.
Right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
E mi toglie un timeout a me.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete.
Yeah.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Bravo. Mi sono mosso io.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. To throw again.
E dai, sempre una frazione secondo dopo.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Che cazzarola. Lo stava per fare, eh? Lo stava per fare. Ma poi con l'uomo addosso. Tu me ci sei arrivato. Io almeno ci provo, ma te ci arrivi proprio.
You open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you.
È un missile arrivato.
A 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Sì, ho visto che stai coprendo tanto sul profondo.
Throwing on 1st down. Chambers. This one left side caught by Gibson.
Bene, l'importante è fermare il cronometro.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
No. Addirittura con la super deviazione.
It's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Off the play fake. Chambers.
Ma guarda, cioè ha scavalcato. Ha scavalcato.
Malik Harrison in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that
Ha scavalcato, guarda.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
No, pure.
So that'll back him up 5. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football.
Quindi non vale quando parte la cosetta, vale quando calci effettivamente. No, vabbè, sta succedendo l'impossibile, ti sta regalando l'impossibile. Ma no, ma non t'ho sto manco sfiorato. Non c'è manco un timeout, via, prevent.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Cioè, se c'hai di nuovo il 67 a correre, io mi sa che mi tolgo adesso.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be in.
Dai, il 67 a fare. Ma guarda la formazione, cioè, come cazzo è possibile?
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Stavo per fare la giocata.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those passes.
Bravi, hanno chiuso bene.
They probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Chambers. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another catch for him there on this drive.
Vabbè, ma tanto avevo preso il primo down. Volevo provare a scappare.
That time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
No, non so buono a fare la spina. Più laggiù.
On 1st down, Gibson powers past him at midfield.
No, no, col mio. Se n'era andatissimo. Andatissimo. Bellissima canzone, tra l'altro, la mia preferita.
On 1st and 10, Chambers. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Chambers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb.
Ho visto. Tu comunque, io ho visto la posizione dei cornerback che davano le spalle alla sideline, quindi coprivano l'interno. Tu lo puoi cambiare, eh? Vai su inside left, poi te lo dico.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Off play action. Chambers.
Ma no. Mannaggia la miseria, oh. Facendo schifo in red zone. Schifo.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. From the gun, Chambers.
E non uscire da... Madonna mia.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Chambers. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th.
Lo vi, ma quello è McLaurin, io sono andato là apposta.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Dai, fammi fallo.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Io sto facendo schifo in red zone.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
Yeah.
No mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down.
No, c'è qualcosa nelle subs che non va.
Now back to throw.
Bravo.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
adesso è 67.
Trying to count for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going up top for Miller. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
No! Sulla testa del coso è passato. Sulla testa del...
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he's taken down inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be taken in by Felton.
Dai.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Second down and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. And that's good.
No, vabbè, sta cosa è ridicola comunque.
Have a third down.
Pure che il tuo si muove, cioè i defensive end che sono molto lenti oggi, cioè, non ci arrivano proprio, non so perché. Ancora.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element
of Young che io ho messo il contegno.
Judicious in taking off.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Tu comunque hai messo il 67 proprio a bloccare. Nel senso, è sempre in formazione, è come se fosse il tuo primo tight end. Vabbè.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last
E vai.
touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And
now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, vabbè, si è proprio scazzato dal pallone.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Buono.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
Come rovinare e buttare una partita, vai.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They go play action here on first down.
Sì, ma non puoi lanciare. Eccolo! Hai lanciato da casa tua, hai lanciato. Perché?
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Malik Harrison on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Chambers.
No! L'uomo solo, l'uomo solo, l'uomo solo. Porca vacca ladra.
Washington on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Chambers. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go.
Non so quanti sec ho preso stasera, ma so tanti. So tanti.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Lo sapevo che sarebbe andata così nel momento in cui non sono riuscito a.
On the return, Johnson. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
No, non riesco. Ecco, che lui devo cambiare. Lui.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They'll run on first down. McNair. And he's dropped right at the 40.
3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. McNair, and he is met quickly in the back.
Mano.
Down he goes, folded like a
Mano.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play,
not so bad.
Yard.
Ma mi dà delle formazioni.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right.
No.
After getting this one across the 40. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending
Bravo,
this
bel
one
punt.
away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. On first down, Gibson.
Vai! Ed è primo down.
74 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A carry for Gibson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Off the play fake. Chambers. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call
ma avevo messo il doppio a bloccare.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down.
No, ho dovuto all'interno. Che scemo.
But no more than that. Second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
To throw on second down. Chambers able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
È Irvingone lui.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Off play action. Chambers. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Ti hai rimesso proprio troppo a coprire le corse. Io avevo selezionato corsa all'inizio. Però insomma, c'ho i giocatori che mi permettono pure di fare sto tipo di scelta.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson taking it in from
ma ho sbagliato.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Perché non devo segnare. Perché t'ho lasciato con 1:45, un timeout a 9 punti. Se segni e fai onside sono cazzi miei. Se invece mi inginocchiavo la partita era finita.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No, so che ha fatto un errore brutto a livello dati.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Come? No, mi devo inginocchiare. Cioè, arrivavo a una yard dall'end zone e basta. Invece che entrare. L'ha presa.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Vabbè, dai.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Incredibile davvero. Ci avrei l'unica OL. Porca boiaz.
To throw now on 2nd and 10.
In tre ce n'era.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
No, era finita.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Era finita.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This one
l'ha preso.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ma guarda questo.
Right. Completes it to Miller. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and
bravissimo, da.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Dai in campo.
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down.
Va benissimo così, corri, corri.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his
Corri.
own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
È vero, ci avevo mai fatto caso.
He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock.
Vabbè, ma tanto non è meglio che l'ha droppata. Ah, è vero. Vabbè.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation.
Buona Davide, peccato per quell'intercetto dopo il mio. La partita è girata lì.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belt.